Good afternoon, folks. Mike Wells, your World Explorer. Today is January the 4th, 2024, and we have another Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth collector booster box that we're going to open today. Hopefully, we'll pull some of the same fire that we had pulled in the first box opening. So the first box opening, we pulled one of the ring cards, but it wasn't serialized. It was the human ring card. That is the least expensive of those specific ring cards. But we still pulled one nonetheless. And the value of the total value of the box ended up surpassing what we spent on the box by far. By almost $300, I think. So that was a win situation for us. Now we're just going to go ahead and dive right in. We've got the Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth, Realms and Relics box topper. Now these box toppers have been pretty decent hits for us previously. But you never know what you're going to get with a box topper. Let's see what we got, folks. Boom! Elessar the Elf Stone. Now, I'll be honest, I don't think I even own one of these. And it's quite possibly very expensive. So let me check. I actually have a checker right here. Let's go. We will check. Elessar. This is TCG Player. Okay, so there it is. We're just going to go with the first one. Now, that's a good sign. Oh, $14.35 is the market price today. Let's just double check, see what the foil brings. Well, same thing. Essentially, they're all foils, I think. I could be wrong, but this is the foil version. Beautiful card, very expensive card. It's not amazingly expensive like some cards, like the ring cards or an Orcish Bowmasters, but it's got some decent value. Now for a box topper, that's what I call a good hit. Now I'm just going to hard sleeve that because that's what I do with my really good hits. Let's dive right in. Now my format for opening these packages, these card packs is I don't like to tear through them. Like I see some people, they just rip right through the packs, and it makes you think, okay, they're probably going to damage some of those cards, but that's not something I want to do. These are extremely expensive box, and these particular packs for me, for some reason, have been really hard to open compared to other packs of other stuff I've had in the past. So we'll just skip right through the commons, right? Oops. I don't want to do that through this whole video, so we'll try to avoid that. And that's an uncommon. Rosy Cotton, uncommon. The islands, we like to keep them. Battle of Bywater. Dawn of a New Age. This is a mythic. This is a good card. Corsairs of Umbar, rare. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire, uncommon. Rivendell land card, rare. Those Rivendell land cards are worth about $2, I think. Let's see. Aragorn, King of Gondor, mythic. You would think that this is an expensive card, but it's only like $1.50, I think. And yeah, that box, that specific pack was kind of a bust. So far, our best hit has been the box topper. And folks, sorry, but these packs are so hard to open. If I try to open them any other way, I think it's just going to take entirely too long. Slip on the ring. So see these ring cards? I really like these ring cards. So I set my ring cards aside. Any type of ring card. Cirith Ungol Patrol. Let's see, we have another common here. Common. Uncommon. Uncommon. That's a good sign. Okay, plains. Display of power. You would think that would be a valuable card. Elven Chorus, I think, is a decent hit. Lord of the Nazgul, rare. Mythic, okay. Faramir, Field Commander, not such a big hit. Frodo, Sorrow's Bane, rare. I'm not sure about that one. We'll have to check it. Nasty End is definitely a horrible card to pull. This is an uncommon. Quick Start, Pippin. Yeah, so far, folks, these first 2 packs are real duds. Let's try to do better on our next pack. Now, you see that? You see how hard that is? Can't quite open it so easily. Don't want to bend any corners. Smaug. Great Hall of the Citadel. Ents Fury. Another common. Common. Uncommon. Uncommon. Land card is nice. King of the Oathbreakers, rare. Lotho, that's always, I think that's like a $3 card. Cavern Horde Dragon. Let's check this card. I want you folks to see the value of the Cavern Horde Dragon. Okay? Let's do this. Cavern Horde Dragon extended art. That's a $16 card. So, very nice hit there. It still does not bring us into the zone where we need to be as far as how much money we spent on this box. This box, we spent almost $400 out of the gate. Okay, that's shipping and taxes included. So, we still have some work to do to make up for that loss. But, dude, let's just, okay, so Sting the Glinting Dagger, okay, yeah. Oliphant, not, let's see, Eomer, Marshal of Rohan, that's a fair card. Sting, I'm not sure is worth all that much, but this Buckleberry Fairy, I don't know what the value on that card is right now, but I bet you we can find out really fast. Let's do it. Let's type it in. Buckleberry Fairy. Let's just check. So, apparently, it is worth about $10. So, that's not tremendously expensive card, but it's still a good hit. Let's set these guys aside. We still have a lot of room for growth here. We need some real heavy hitters in order to be able to make our money back on this particular box. And so far, these first 3 packs with the box topper have not shown us exactly what we want to see. So, Easterling, Dane, Swarming of Moria, Bombadil's Song, common, uncommon, Island, Rivendell, Hollow. I think this one is valuable. We're not going to check that one. The Battle of Bywater, rare. I think that's valuable. I think this one is also valuable. It's a rare. Mythic Gilrayan, Gollum, Saruman of Many Colors. This one I think is valuable. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. That's a pre-release, huh? That's odd. That's going over there. Mirkwood Bats, Delighted Halfling. That's a $10 card. So that pack wasn't all that bad. We've got some cards that I'm not really too knowledgeable about, like that Gandalf pre-release card. So does that mean that this specific box was part of a pre-release? I think maybe. Common, Orcish Medicine. I thought that said Orcish Bowmaster at first. War Beast, Captain. Okay, so uncommon Samwise. Uncommon. Okay, here we are. See what we got. Storm of Saruman. That's a mythic. It's a good card. Lobelia, rare. She's worth like I think $1 or $2. Shalab, Dreadweaver. I think it's like a $2 card. Samwise, the Stout-Hearted, uncommon. Aragorn, company leader. I'm not sure if that's worth very much. See that? Pre-release. Very odd. Frodo Baggins. Pre-release. That's just crazy. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Don't know. We'll figure it out though. Let's open another pack. Hopefully we can get something amazing in here if this is some type of special pre-release. You would think they would set the pre-release boxes up for success, because people do videos on them and whatnot. Uncommon, Legolas, uncommon, Swamp, Gimli, Mournful Avenger, rare, Mithril Coat, that's a great hit. Treebeard, Gracious Host, another great hit. Gimli, Counter of Kills, we've seen you 1,000 times. 3 Rings for the Elven Kings, this is a good hit. Boromir, Warden of the Tower, also another good hit. Warden's Rockets, pre-release. And the Shire, rare, hollow, that's a good card. It's not worth a terrible amount, but it's worth something. So far, we are kind of behind. So we really need to pull out of the water with this next half of this box. Troll of Khazad-dûm. I mean, that's a okay card. It's like worth $1, but it's not justifying our expense here. All right, we've got the Mountain. All right, the Ring Goes South, rare. Shalab, that's a rare. Eleanor Gardner, that one's an okay hit. Peregrine's Hook, not so good. Gandalf the Grey, okay. Dunlin. Faramir, Field Commander, Saruman the White Hand, that's an okay mythic rare. Still not commanding the big bucks. If we could pull like a Balin's Tomb or some ring cards or something, we'd be in great shape here. But this quite possibly could be a very big dud box, which would be upsetting, but I can't Lorien Revealed, this is a good card. I can't complain too much. Grima Wormtongue. Okay, Fiery Inscription. This is a specific type of ring card, so I put them aside. I like them. I like all ring cards because they're, pivotal. Rangers of Ithilien. Rare. I'm not sure if that one's worth that much. This one has got to be worth something. Sauron, Lord of the Rings. Definitely gonna go ahead and sleeve that. We might want to check that one. I don't think I've ever pulled that. So let's check. That's a legendary creature, mythic, Sauron, Lord of the Rings extended art. Okay. Let's see what it is. Oh, man. So that's our card right there. Right? Yeah. Well, so much for that. Pull it. It's going in the okay pile. Let's go ahead and just run through these. They don't look... Shadow of the Enemy, that's like the only decent card in there. Folks, we are batting very low average here. This is scary stuff. We're going to need like an Elven Ring card of sorts to pull us out of the doldrums here, because we are way behind. Okay, common. Gifts of Strands, uncommon, island. Rare. Yeah. Witch King, Bringer of Ruin. It's probably an alright card. It's rare. Uncommon, Mines of Moria. It's okay. Lost Isle Calling. It's decent. Yeah, we're hurting here. Folks, this is one of the worst box openings I've had for Lord of the Rings set so far. Every box I've opened for Lord of the Rings this far has been valued at more than what I paid. Okay, Oliphant. You don't want to see that one. Uncommon. Land, press the enemy. The ring goes south. Okay, Hythlian Rope. This is like, I think, like a $5 card. I'm not sure. Nazgul. All right, we got a Nazgul and Minas Tirith. It's a good hit. Pippin's Bravery. See, these are junk cards. These uncommons and these commons for the borderless. Yeah. This is very disappointing. So many junk cards. We only have 2 opportunities left here to make a difference, folks. 2 little itty-bitty opportunities. That means 30 chances, which actually technically is a lot less than that, because we already know there's a whole bunch of commons and uncommons in the beginning of every pack. Book of Marza, Mazarbal, Plains, Mithril Coat. Okay, that's a Watcher in the Water. Okay. Too greedily, too deep. It's okay. It's not an amazing hit. Smeagol, Helpful Guide. Rare. Delighted Halfling. Okay, there's a $10 card. Golem, Patient Plotter, Samwise Gamgee. Yeah. So far, every single pack has been worth less than its MSRP. So we are probably toast. We are toast, folks. I will be tallying up the total value of this box, just to give you all an idea of what we're dealing with here on your chance of success. Andrew, it's an okay card. Up, Call of the Ring. It's like a $2-3 card now. Up. Yeah. Minas Morgul. Wow, that's a fire-looking card. Not sure how much this is worth, but we're going to learn really soon. It's an uncommon. Nasty End. Yep, it was a nasty end, I can tell you that much. Now I will take my time to tally up the full value of this box, and we're going to learn what we lost. Alright, folks. So we've got a stack of commons that we're not even going to mess with right here. But I counted them out, and it would total out to about probably $9 added to that total there, $244. So approximately $250 in value from this box. So that's, we're down a little over $100. Not the best box, but we've definitely made up for that with collection purchases and other things where we got them for like 25% of what total value ended up being. So let's take a look here. Elrond, this was like a $3 or $4 card. Dawn of a New Age, same thing, like $5 card. Elven Chorus, if we look here, you can see Elven Chorus was like $3.50. Lord of the Nazgul, that was a good hit. What did that come out to be? It's closer to, I think that one is $8. Lotho, Corrupt Sheriff, like $3-4. Rivendell, that one ended up being like $5 because right there, because it's a foil. Delighted Halfling's like $10, $5. Shelob, $10 on the Mithril Coat. It's probably Where is it at? I have 2 of these. So yeah, 11 bucks. I'm sorry. Treebeard, Gracious Host, it's a few bucks. 3 rings ended up being $6.60. Now, if this was like a foil, a surge foil, it would be a lot more. But we don't pull surge foils from the first edition. That would be like the second edition box that you would be able to pull surge foils from. Boromir, not bad. Eleanor, Lorien revealed. Fiery Inscription. Now, this card's worth a lot more than its counterpart. The straight card that's non-hollow is only a few cents. This here, though, ends up being like $2.60, and I suspect it'll continue to go up in value over time, only because it is the foil and it has that shininess that comes out of the ring that you can see there. So that makes this card a lot more in demand than anyone had expected, and this is the only ring card that does that. So this here, just based on aesthetics, is the #1 ring card of the entire set, based on aesthetics. So in time, I suspect that'll continue to go up. Witch King, Nazgul, can't go wrong. I think I got a full set of 9 finally. Minas Tirith was this is a most beautiful Minas Tirith card in my opinion. Boromir was a good hit. Mithril Coat again, foil, that's the $11. Watcher in the Water, I think it's like $3. Delighted Halfling, always a good hit. Andúril, Flame of the West, good hit. Minas Morgul ended up being our top pull at a total value of $26.51 for this card. And I don't have this yet, so this is the first Mythic Land Minas Morgul of my collection. Barad-dûr, a few bucks. Buckleberry Fairy ended up not being as much as we thought it was. It was like $7. Cavern Horde Dragon, okay? This is the second most expensive card that we pulled at $16. And then Elisar the Elfstone was the first. I'm sorry, this was the first pull that we had, and it came out of the box topper. So it's number 3 on the list of pulls for top rated in value. So it's $14.41. Folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe as it helps the channel grow. And stay tuned because I got a lot more of these boxes to open. I'm just going to open them in due time. Have a great day.